Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, my loves. It's been too long. I hope everyone's doing great. So, I haven't been on in a while, but I'm here. I'm here for the overdue, very much requested reading about Miss Hailey Bieber. Is she pregnant? I hope everyone's doing really well. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you've been patient, thank you so much. Your girl is just busy. So I work full time. I'm an operating room nurse and I scrub surgery. So your girl's been busy. But today we are going to do the long overdue reading about Miss Hailey Bieber. I did see the video that went viral. And it was Hailey Bieber's friend, short video saying, Hailey, I know she's pregnant, but something. What I got from that video was Hailey's friend talking to Hailey about someone else being pregnant. I watched the video a few times. That's what I got from the video. Now, I haven't seen any kind of, I've seen video of her since not looking pregnant. Justin Bieber has not confirmed anything. I know there are some edited videos out there pretending that he confirmed the pregnancy. She's not pregnant, from what I gather, but the cards will let us know. Also, we have to remember, so we're in August, and right now, the 8/8 portal. So what the 8/8 portal is the best time to manifest, because the veil between the spirit world and the 3D world, so 5D and 3D, are the thinnest. So I've noticed a few things. Anytime Selena Gomez is doing really well in her work and there's buzz around Selena Gomez, they will make up some kind of rumor to bring the attention back to Hailey. I've noticed that a few times. I've also noticed anytime there's a portal that's open and they want the collective to manifest something, they'll start a rumor. So everyone's thinking that Hailey Bieber's pregnant during this portal, which will actually help manifest it. I don't believe she is. I just don't. I don't believe she is. I don't get it from her. The energies that I'm tapping into, I don't believe she is, but I guess we can see what the cards say. I do think that she may be trying to manifest that. I do believe that she may be trying to manifest it, but I don't see it happening. I've just never gotten that from her. So anyways, and when I say gotten that, I just don't feel that she's pregnant. I don't feel the energy of pregnancy coming from her. So without further ado, I've already cleared the cards. I'm going to meditate really quickly and pray. We're going to raise vibrations and we're going to get going. Okay. My little crystal ball, which I love. My little Buddha. I am taking one personal reading. Your girl is busy, so just one this month. First come, first serve. If you're interested, you know how to get to your girl. You know how you email me is what I'm trying to say. You know how to get to her. So, anywho, let us pray. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, I ask that you protect me and my viewers as I perform this act of divination for clear and concise messages. What's the energy around Hailey Bieber? Miss Hailey Bieber. And amen. So I'm not a follower of Hailey Bieber. I don't keep up with her whatsoever. She's just not someone that interests me. I don't dislike her, I just am not a fan. So I don't really know what she's doing. Other than, like, I know she has her skincare line and things like that, and she's promoting a lot of her businesses because that's what she wants to do. She's working on her abundance, which, I mean, that's the whole reason she married Justin Bieber, was for that bag, so we all know that. But alright, here we go. I'm channeling, so just hold on for a second. Hailey Bieber spirit, please. Hailey Bieber, clear and concise messages. I'm actually going to move my Buddha. Ooh, hello. I'm going to move my Buddha so I have more room. Give me just a second here. My face is starting to itch because I'm channeling, so. Something wanted to pop through. She has some regrets around her relationship. She is trying to manifest something right now. Oh, the Hermit. These cards, you notice how they're both nighttime cards? Oh, shit. Okay. She's cooking up something. She is, and she's doing it at night. See, both of these cards are sitting in the dark. The Hermit talks about being alone. The Five of Cups can talk about regrets, or you see how this person's manifesting, pouring into this cup here? She's manifesting something, and I just don't. She wants to conceive. She does. She wants to conceive. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. 3 shuffles. 2. Do I believe she's pregnant now? I'm not getting that from her. Ooh, I just heard infertility. Infertility? They may have been trying, but it's just not happening. I've got the Runner's card here, the Knight of Wands. So this talks about fast movement, fast forward movement, or someone's running from something. All right. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get with the 4 of Wands at the bottom. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay, so that 4 of Wands popped through, and then the 5 of Wands. There, the 4 of Wands talks about marriage. So the 4 of Wands can mean a few different things. It's the twin flame card, 1111, marriage, reunion, coming together. But since I'm talking about Hailey, that's talking about her marriage. She's married to Justin Bieber, obviously, and then the 5 of Wands came out, which is, it talks about conflict, arguments, being unsettled, uneasy. So I think that they're having some problems in their marriage, as I think they have been having for a while. All right, Spirit. Ooh, with the 5 of Cups. Somebody's feeling left out. Somebody's feeling not part of... there's some separation going on, whether it's energy, whether it's physical, whether it's intentions. I think Justin Bieber's more interested in working on his health and his self right now, and Hailey Bieber's more interested in manifesting money. That's just what I get, because I've noticed that Justin has not been... Whoa. He's feeling trapped. Justin has not been on the internet. So Justin's feeling trapped, and I think that he's working on himself, self-love. Ooh, I just got a chill all up in here, and I just saw Selena Gomez. The more Selena Gomez loves herself... Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, my goodness. I felt it all up here. The more Selena Gomez loves herself and works on herself, it's literally raising Justin Bieber's vibration for him to do the same. So Selena knows what she's doing. She's very focused. I heard staggered. Okay, she's very focused. She's loving on herself, which will then kick Justin Bieber into this self-love journey. And that's what's happening. The more she does the work on herself, the more he'll start to follow suit. And I think that that's where he's at right now. He's about that self-love. Self-love. Perfect. Self-love. This means this card usually represents romance, but this is self-love. He's loving on himself. All right, let's see what we get here. Is Miss Hailey Bieber pregnant, Spirit? Is Miss Hailey? Ooh, hello. Okay. These cards are just all over the place. I'll take them because they fell out. Ooh. It's Hailey Bieber. Let me try this again. Something. The energies are very almost stuck. Like I feel like the energies are very kind of stuck. And I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why. Okay. The cards will let us know. It's Hailey Bieber. What's Hailey Bieber pregnant, Spirit? I heard nonchalant. I think Justin Bieber's very nonchalant right now about everything. Ooh, I'll take those together. Ooh. Okay. I heard divided. Ooh, I heard divided. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to do one clarifier for each of these cards. Ooh, hello. Okay. The energies that I heard trapping. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Let me explain the energies that I'm feeling right now. The energy around this couple feels very stuck. Like, shit. So Hailey's been binding Justin to her. Such bad karma, such bad juju. So Hailey Bieber has been using witchcraft, as some karmics do, to bind Justin Bieber to her, because the energy feels very. I feel bound, like almost like I can't move. She's using witchcraft. She is trying to get pregnant. She would love to. She would love to do anything to keep that man in her life forever, trap him. So it's not good. Anytime you do that to someone, it comes back, and it comes back bad. So the Ten of Cups, obviously they're married. They are soulmates. I mean, I'm sure at one point there was love there. 2 kids in the background doesn't necessarily mean they're going to have 2 kids. It just means that they're soulmates. The King of Wands came out next. You know what? Hold on. Let me just clarify. This seems a little scrambled. Let me just clarify really quickly. The King of Wands. The energies are definitely all over the place. That makes perfect sense. Oh boy. Okay. So Mr. Justin Bieber has been in deep thought, deep reflection. He's really analyzing his life, and you see this bowl down here is caged. Water represents emotions. So Hailey Bieber, unfortunately, has been manipulating the situation, as we all know. I feel like she's been trying to bind Justin Bieber to her. But the thing about it is, if you bind someone to you and they're not meant for you, it never works out. That's just the truth. So she's trying to bind Justin Bieber. He's been reflecting. Yes, there's a female in this card, but you have to keep in mind Justin Bieber is a twin flame. He is on a twin flame journey. So he cycles through masculine and feminine energy. Also, there's no sex in tarot. So I think Justin Bieber has been in deep reflection. And that'll happen when you're a twin, e.g. Selena Gomez is loving on herself, doing what she needs to do, that self-love, very balanced. It'll cause the other twin to like wake up and be like, ooh, what's really going on in my life? He's in deep reflection right now. Again, him and Hailey are soulmates. They do have a karmic contract. She's only here to teach him lessons. At one time there was love there, but now I don't feel that they hate each other. I don't feel like they're beating the crap out of each other, but I think that, it just came and went. The contract is up is what I heard. Like, it's done. Like, the contract is over, and there's just no need for them to be together anymore because he's learning his lessons, and Hailey's desperately trying to bind herself to him. So I believe this is Justin Bieber. You see this crown here. He's now wearing the crown. He's listening to his intuition. He's protected. These are his spirit guides behind him. You see how this crown almost looks like a light? Like he's now waking up and he's seeing that he's not on the right path with Hailey. He's coming into his power. Coming into his power. You see he's waking up. He's coming into his power. He's listening to his intuition. I just heard that. His intuition. And the more Selena loves herself, stays connected to her intuition, follows the righteous path, self-love, the more he'll wake up. She's basically attracting him through her self-love, which is a beautiful thing. This has been a very long journey. 10 of Wands. Long journey. Long journey. And he has a long road ahead of him. But if he uses his intuition, meditation, intuition, pineal gland, it's a beautiful card. He'll be just fine. This journey is not even close to being over. For the rest of their lives, because they're twins, they have work to do. But as long as they listen to their intuition, they'll never be left in the dark. He's trying to balance right now. He's trying to balance his relationship. The Three of Cups talks about coming together. Coming together in relationships, work situations. I think what he's trying to do is balance his home life, his career, his health, his mental health, his physical health. So he's stepped away from the limelight a little bit. The Two of Pentacles talks about balance. You see how she has these two pentacles here that she's kind of swinging around? It talks about either making a choice or balancing. I believe that he's doing both. He's trying to balance his life. His life, and he's trying to make a decision on what the next steps are. This marriage, unfortunately, has cost him a lot of stress, a lot of drama. So this reading is supposed to be about Hailey, but I'm getting Justin Bieber all over it. And the reason I am is because she's deep in his energy. His energy is all over her. When you're married to someone or you even live with someone, your auras tend to mesh. And so he's all over her reading. Oh, sorry, that scared me. It's my cat. I think that he's stayed up many nights. Headaches, negative thinking. He's stayed up many nights, many cycles, many moons, trying to figure out what he's going to do with this relationship. She is not pregnant. She's not. There's not an Empress card here. I'm not feeling any kind of, to be honest, I'm not feeling any kind of energy around her that's healing energy or fertile energy or pregnancy energy. I'm just not getting that. And you have to remember, guys, Selena is the divine feminine. So everything that she does, people are going to be attracted to. She has this light. Moth to a flame. I just heard moth to a flame. When you're a divine feminine, people obsess over you. They're attracted to you. They just want to be near you because you're warm, you're giving, you're loving. So anytime Miss Selena Gomez is doing really great things, it tends to outshine Hailey. So Hailey and her team will do anything, whether it's pregnancy rumors. And I've looked into it. I think this is like the 8th or 9th pregnancy rumor around Hailey. Like, they will do anything to try to bring that attention back to Hailey, even though it's like no one really cares what Hailey's doing. So there's been some sneakiness around money, around abundance. So I get two things with this card. So the Seven of Swords talks about it's nighttime. Manipulation, sneaky, behind people's back, manipulating type of energies, but it's connected to the Nine of Wands. So this is connected to the excuse me, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being single and abundant. Hailey does not want Justin single and abundant. So she may be doing things behind the scenes to stop him from becoming single and abundant. E.g., binding spells. Anytime you do a spell that's and the intentions behind it are not to help others, it comes back and it's never good. And it comes back and it comes back big. So she's got to be careful because at some point it'll all come back. So I do think that in the dark, she's doing some things to make sure that he does not become single, because the Nine of Pentacles is the single, abundant, prosperous, he's feeling good, smelling good, looking good card. And I think that she's trying to prevent that. So we do have the Seven of Cups here with the Two of Cups. I do get two different messages with this card too. I get, this is Justin trying to figure out. So what the Seven of Cups talks about is planning. Planning, coming up with a plan. Trying to figure out whether it's moving forward with your career, another relationship, offering love to someone, offering a job to someone. This is the card of planning. You see how all of these bowls, this one will obviously elevate you to the next level, and he's pointing at that bowl. This bowl, we don't want that bowl. Why? Because there's a snake connected to it. That's not a good bowl. I think that's where he is, and he's trying to get there. And he wants to come back together with somebody. I'll let you guys put two and two together. But you see how one hand is white, one hand is brown? I'll just let you guys figure that out on your own. Then I also get Miss Hailey Bieber, because I think that in her relationship, she likes to wear the pants. Masculine energy. There's a man in this card. She likes to wear the pants. She likes to call the shots. I think that she's trying to do anything and everything she can do to prevent that from happening, to prevent Mr. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez from coming back together. She's feeling very left out in the cold. I do think that at times Hailey is insecure. I do. I do think she's feeling left out in the cold. You see this key right here. All she has to do is pick up the key and put it in the door and she's fine. But I do think the Five of Pentacles talks about being left out, not feeling included, feeling alone. I do think that she gets insecure. I think she gets insecure around Justin and Selena's love for each other. I think she gets insecure around the fact that she'll never be Selena Gomez and she'll always be number two. Yeah, they're married, but it's a business deal. I'm sure there was some love there at some point. I'm sure there was, because at some point I loved my karmic. But it's a business deal. It's not really, really real. You know what I mean? It'll never compare to divine love. It'll never compare to twin flame love. And she knows that. And I think that really eats at her. And I heard keeps her up at night. So right now, I think Justin Bieber is resting. Resting that heart. The Four of Swords talks about laying that heart down, laying that soul down, and just resting. Taking a moment, as he should. The man's not hurting for money as far as I can tell. I believe that he's working on his self-love, his mental health, his well-being, as he should. That's what the whole twin flame journey is about. It's about self-love and taking care of yourself. So, excuse me. We have the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. I get this is Miss Hailey Bieber. There's a shakeup. I think that there's a shakeup around her foundation, her money, her marriage, her home life. This is something that she needed to see. So the Tower moment, a lot of people feel like, oh, the Tower moment's scary. It can be. It depends on your karma. It depends on what you're doing. I think that she's going through epiphanies right now. It's something around her foundation, her money. Okay, that just came through loud and clear. I think the universe is trying to show her that money isn't everything. She's very money-driven, money-minded. Kind of reminds me of a Kardashian. They'll do anything for a damn penny kind of thing. Even dignity. Ooh, I heard dignity. Even, things like take off your clothes and have sex on camera. Now, I'm not saying that Hailey has done that, but for example, that's what some of the Kardashians have done for a dime. I think that she's the type of person that will literally do anything for clout, anything for money, anything for attention in the universe. It's starting to crumble. It's starting to crumble. That foundation no longer works. And I heard just now, vibrations are being raised. So the collective vibration, the universal vibration, the earthly vibration is being raised. So low vibrational people are being swept to the side, being left behind. And it's not that, obviously everyone deserves to be loved and have love, but if you, if your intentions aren't good, or if you're out here doing people dirty in these streets, that's when that karma comes quick, with the quickness. I do believe that she has some karma knocking on her door, and it's based around her money, her foundation, her well-being, her lifestyle, all of it. Ooh, I just heard sales not doing very well. I don't think her sales are doing very well with her skincare line. I just don't feel that they are. All right, we have the World card. The World card. The World talks about karmic cycles. It came out in the upright. There's still some karma being cleared, meaning lessons being learned, things that need to be learned, things that need to be released, things that need to be seen. So it's upright, and I think it's connected to abundance. You see this person, the Four of Cups talks about being unhappy with what you're being offered. This person has all of these beautiful bowls here. Oh, you know what? I lied. This person has one beautiful bowl here being offered to them by the universe, but they're more focused on what they've lost. I think that Hailey Bieber tends to be more focused on what she doesn't have than what she does have. And I think that Justin Bieber may be focused on the past right now, doing a lot of reflecting, not realizing that everything that he wants is being offered to him. He has more than enough. He will be more than fine. He will be just fine. So I picked this energy, I feel, is based around Hailey and Justin. There's still some lessons to be learned. That's why that World card, the World, you know what? No, I was reading this as the Wheel of Karma. This is the World. Okay. Sorry, let me back this up. The World card talks about, when you think about the world, going around the world, you end a chapter. They're at the end of chapters right now. One chapter is ending and another one's beginning, and it's based around abundance. You see how this bowl, again, is being offered to him and her. I think this is a Hailey and Justin card. And they're not satisfied with what is being offered to them. They're more focused on what they don't have or the past. I think this card is based, when it comes to Justin, it's based around him focusing on what he's lost in the past, what he doesn't have. It's kind of like a lack mentality. And with Hailey, I think that she's more focused on money than she is on anything else. That's what I'm getting. Sometimes I often read the World card as the Wheel of Fortune because they're both round and they look similar. But they're ending chapters right now. They're closing doors and they're moving forward. Interesting. They're tired. I just they both need a nap. The Ten of Swords talks about endings, walking away. Walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking away from people that no longer serve you, walking away from marriages, partnerships, collaborations that no longer serve you. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is giving it all to God, being abundant. You see how bright this card is? How beautiful and bright this card is? The Devil talks about obsession. The Devil card can be a few different things. Now, we all know that Hailey is definitely obsessed with Justin Bieber. It's a given, it's obvious. But this also talks about addictions to drinking, addictions to attention, addictions to drama, addictions to negativity or lifestyles that don't serve you, like drugs, drinking. I do think that eyes are being opened right now because it's the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I think right now this set of three cards talks about walking away from things that no longer serve you. It also talks about abundance too. Not being addicted to money, money, money. Not being addicted to cars, cars, cars. Clout, clout, clout. Recognition, recognition, recognition. I think that the universe is knocking Hailey down a step or two. And the thing about it is, what I've learned is you can be very abundant, but if the intention isn't good, for example, and I'm just going to put this out there and just say it because it's an example. Hailey Bieber is obviously abundant. 50 million followers on Instagram. How many of those followers are real? I don't know, and I don't care. She has her own skincare line. She's married to a man who has a ton of money. She is abundant, whether we want to believe it or not. Now, the intentions behind what she does. Is it good or bad? From what I get, I don't think she has the best intentions. That's when the devil card comes in. When you have an addiction to trying to look a certain way, clout, cars, name tags, or not name tags, but like designer tags, money, 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 sometimes the world will, the universe, God, the divine, will knock you on your ass to be like, hey, that's not what everything is all about. It's not about, it comes, I heard gluttony. It's not about, let's see how much I can gain in this lifetime for selfishness. We're here to serve others. We are all here in this, we're supposed to be serving each other. We're not here for, yes, obviously, the more you work, the harder you work, the more you gain, if you choose to, material things. But acts of service is why we're here, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that the universe is waking her up. New beginnings. Ooh. Okay. So we have a death and rebirth, new beginnings, and okay. So when you get the death card, a lot of people tend to be like, oh, that's scary. Not really. Before new beginnings can happen, endings. So before you can go on to the next chapter, before you can go on to chapter 2, you have to finish chapter 1, right? So that's what's happening. Endings and new beginnings are happening. And then you have the Fool card. And it's funny because the last card in the tarot, and it's a major arcana, is the death card. The first card in the tarot, number 0, before the tarot even starts, is the Fool. So yeah, some major endings are happening and new beginnings are happening. And then we have the Page of Wands. How beautiful is that? Throwing that wand up in the air, giving it all to the universe. What's meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for you will always find you. What's not meant for you will pass you by. And that's when beautiful blessings come in, is when you let go of what no longer serves you. And I think, honestly, that's what's happening with this marriage. I think that it's unraveling. I think that it's possibly coming to an end. Or there's a lot of bad behaviors that are being ended right now. Whether it's gluttony, selfishness, narcissistic behavior, lying, cheating, stealing. I do think that there's some endings happening, so new beginnings can come in. I'm going to do a 3-card spread really quick. I'm just going to ask Spirit and the Tarot, is Miss Hailey Bieber pregnant? I didn't get that with the reading I just did. There was no Empress that came through. So the Empress represents fertility, it represents pregnancy, it represents abundance, it represents all of the queens. The Queen of Cups would have come through. Didn't get that either. So 3 more shuffles and let's just ask the universe. Okay, 1 more shuffle, please. Excuse the cough. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to take a drink. Give me just 1 second, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. 3 cards for Miss Hailey Bieber. Is she pregnant? Is Miss Hailey Bieber pregnant, Spirit? Nope. Heard that loud and clear. Is Miss Hailey Bieber pregnant, Spirit? There might be some like throat chakra things happening. Ooh. 4 cards it is. No, she's not. No, she's not. Ooh. Gosh, I am like choking. There might be like a throat chakra thing happening here. Ooh, stagnancy. 10 of Pentacles. After the Lover's card. King of Pentacles. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, no, she's not. Nope. She's definitely not pregnant. Wait, hold the phone. I don't think she is now, but she might become pregnant in the future. She might be. She might become pregnant in the future. I'm just reading. She might become pregnant in the future. But it's tough though because the Queen of Cups represents a Cancer. She's not a Cancer. So what I got was the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. The Empress and the Queen of Cups does represent fertility. But the Empress is all the queens in the deck. So that, to me, seems like Selena Gomez and the Queen of Cups. So your Divine Feminine is represented by the Empress. The Queen of Cups is the Cancer card, which is the Queen of Cancer. So someone's going to get pregnant around here. I don't know. I don't. Can we clarify, Spirit? Can we clarify the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups, please? Can we clarify? The Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Oh no, dude. This isn't Hailey. This is Selena. Is it Selena? I feel like it's Selena. As crazy as it sounds. I feel like the only person Justin really wants to have babies with is Selena. Can we clarify? King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. This is hard to read. It's really hard to read because I feel like... Oh. Hailey and Selena were pregnant at one time. They were. Whether she lost it or she didn't know it. Yeah, they were... Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting, that was a little bit harder for me to read, was Selena Gomez was pregnant with Justin Bieber's baby at one time. Whether she knew it or not, I feel she did, and I feel he did because the Eight of Wands came out. You have to remember, yes, this is a Hailey Bieber and Justin reading, but Justin and Selena have the same soul, same energy. So no matter what I do, Selena's energy is going to pop up because she and Justin, quite literally, are the same person. So I'm asking the cards about fertility. I'm asking about pregnancy. The only person that has ever been pregnant by Justin Bieber is Selena Gomez. That's what I'm getting from the cards. That's what the cards is telling me. Did she keep it? No. Was it a miscarriage? Possibly, because I'm getting the Three of Swords here. That was hard for Justin to get. Ooh. Okay, so I have the King of Pentacles, which is Justin, the Empress, which is the Divine Feminine, Selena, which is also represented by the Queen of Cups, Cancer card, Selena. She was pregnant at one time. It wasn't time for it to happen. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity. Praying, a lot of praying. Ooh, with that infinity sign, yeah. Heartbreak, because she didn't keep it. She couldn't keep it either. She decided not to. She lost it, but they didn't keep it. The High Priestess talks about someone who's very intuitive, someone who's psychic, the Divine Feminine. There's some heartbreak around that for sure. That really caused Justin to think. He sat in the King of Swords. They both did. They sat in the King of Swords energy for a long time. It took him a long time to overcome that. And we have the Six of Wands, victory. Meaning healing, getting over it, becoming successful. But they had many nights, many nights. And from what I'm gathering, there was an abortion. Possibly an abortion or a miscarriage. I'm getting miscarriage. Many nights of anxiety, depression, praying to God, feeling bad, broken heart. Just sad energy. Communication, Eight of Wands. They talked about it. They both healed from it. And you know how I know it's Justin and Selena? Because we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which is a divine counterpart. It's not Hailey and Justin. And you know how I know even further is because the Four of Wands came out. Twin Flame card. Deep regrets. Five of Cups. Deep regrets around moving too fast. Ooh, I heard moving too fast, not being ready. They weren't ready. And I think that's what really caused them to like split was a pregnancy. And then you have the Six of Cups. Many lifetimes together. Many lifetimes together. Soulmates. Yeah. So the only person that's ever been pregnant by Justin Bieber is Selena Gomez. They didn't keep it though. Sad. Heaviness. There's a heaviness around that. Well, that's the answer. And again, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Let's remember that. Entertainment purposes only. Alleged. That's what I got from the cards. And again, this reading was supposed to be about Hailey Bieber, but you have to remember who's attached to Hailey Bieber's energy. Justin Bieber. Who is Justin Bieber? Selena Gomez. He is the male version of Selena Gomez. They have the same soul frequency. They are the same. They're twins. They are literally the same person. So those three energies are always going to be attached. As long as Justin is in a marriage with Hailey. They're always going to be attached. So from what the cards are telling me, and it was very clear, I just had to like take a moment to like clear out and block out other energies so I could read the cards. The only person that's ever been, according to the cards, pregnant by Justin Bieber is Selena Gomez. And it's funny because I think I may have heard that somewhere a long time ago when I first started doing readings on Justin and Selena. I remember distinctly in a comment, I think, or maybe vaguely, someone saying that Selena and Justin were pregnant, but they didn't, I think they lost it. It didn't come to full term. And according to the cards, that's the energy I'm getting. So, I hope you guys are doing well out there. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, abundant, protecting your energy, protecting your light, your happiness. I am taking one reading this month, and I will leave my email in the description. I love you guys. I'm so sorry it took so long for me to get to this reading, but when I did watch that video a few times as far as the whole Hailey Bieber pregnancy thing, from what I got, it was a friend talking to Hailey about someone else being pregnant. According to the cards, Hailey is not pregnant. I'm not getting that. Again, entertainment purposes, this is just what I got from the cards. I wish you guys love, light, healing, abundance, safety, happiness,